God bless and Sickle Bears. Hey, all, what's going on? Look, I'm probably gonna fail both my accounting courses. I'm gonna fail both of them, I think. If I don't fail them, God really is good. I mean, he's good anyway, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, like, God is good.
Ooh, those prompt.
Enjoy.
I mean, I guess I technically may not fail, but I just don't. I mean, unless I did better on third exam than I thought, but I'm just, man. 3 says season 7. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm legitimately just, I was earlier about to be like, I'm pissed at everything, like, fuck you, but, and while that's all true, I just, when Fresh comes out, I'm buying it as a gift for John, because, like, yeah, they need, like, a guy version of that. Well, I guess the guy version is technically, wait, is it? Space Explorer set. What? No, see? Like, okay, that's weird. I'm gonna change my glider. Or not my glider, my contrail. It's getting old. Contrails are just, yeah, they're kind of boring, honestly. Like, I'm gonna throw it back. But I'm just legitimately I don't know anymore. I mean, I'm seriously screwed, you know. No matter what goes down, I mean, I'm just screwed. You know. That's all there is to it. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. Was there another mode? Oh, it's the tournament, I guess. I guess those are over now. I thought I felt like playing, but LTMs suck right now. Again, I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, CT Rumble, I guess, could be interesting. I'll do this for now. I just, I'm just, my heart is just broken, honestly. Just with every, I mean, I don't know if I've actually gone into it, but look, I mean, here's what basically, I mean, if y'all, as some of y'all know, I'm president of an organization called Circle K International of you know, of the Baylor chapter, you know, and I became president, you know, last April, you know, and I'm, you know, this is my first, like, it's my, you know, my year at the end of the, like, it's my first real semester that I plan everything that, you know, that I do all that I do, and, you know, that takes a lot of time away, and so, I mean, my grades are going to be affected by that, in comparison to other semesters, given. I mean, that's an obvious, though, like, there's not even, I mean, that's not even something that, you know, it's not a given, but basically, look, I don't want to blame my professor 100%, but I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't have failed either course if it hadn't been for my intermediate accounting professor, Jane Baldwin. And I do kind of hate to say it. Yeah, I really do. I don't hate. I would give a lot. I wouldn't give anything, but I would give a lot to be able to pass both my accounting courses. Hell, I'd give my grade in journalism. I'd give an A, but get an A in business communication. I'd take a C in everything if I could just pass. You know, and I don't know. The whole thing, it's frustrating, yeah, but I mean, it's just. Well, yeah, I mean, frustrating is really, that's the word. Damn, I can't even mark the really hoping for ooh, that's kind of nice. Look, I'm gonna fail. I mean, I may even fail journalism in the process. Although, the journalism situation is looking a hell of a lot better. I won't bore you with the details, but ultimately, I might as well bore you with the details. If you're even watching this, then, you know, yeah. If you're even gonna stay on it, if you've already stayed on at this point, then you might as well stay on now. So half of my my final exam in journalism is worth 20%. 10% of that was from a departmental exam that we had like 3 weeks ago, or so, almost 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I finally got my score back. I ended up getting a 44 out of 50, which is an 88%, which I needed. Basically, I need around. I haven't updated the calculations, you know, for sure yet, but I haven't fully updated those yet. But the calculations, but I needed around, maybe a little below an 80 would be okay, but I basically needed around an 80% on. I need an 80% on like the final exam, but since I got an 80, well, basically right, an 88. Since I basically got since I got 44 points out of 50. Like, and then, like, okay, so you get, like, another 50 points, basically. And I know that's kind of, you know. So you get another 50 points out of it, or whatever. So I could actually still get, so I needed, a 40 on each thing. But now I got a 44. I can get, like, a 36, which means I could get, like, ooh, quad crusher, I think. Which means I can now get, like, a 36, which is like, 72%. So it's definitely doable around that. Maybe I need a little higher, but like, other than that, like, journalism. I don't know what's happening anymore. Yeah, it's not ever that I'm like fully sorry, but it's like I do like, to a certain extent. Oh my god. Wait, where's... Okay, I guess I did pick it up somehow. It's nice. Ooh, attack. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god, no. Oh, come on. Well, this thing's definitely, like, gonna die. This thing is definitely a goner. Damn. I don't see how no one on their team is tilted. I mean, maybe I'm just on the wrong side or something, but I just... Okay, that's our teammate, I think. Damn. What's up with the defaults? This mode does suck. I mean, I more or less am a default. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some truth to that. Well, definitely no, there's absolutely fucking truth to that. I mean, come on. It's not even... I can pretend all day long and twice on Sunday, but yeah. I just don't see how that's not a fucking trap. Damn it. How did I miss that? I suck. I suck. I'm just gonna bail. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. Wait. Hold up. That's somebody else. Oh, shit. That's... If I had to somehow hit that... I'm not completely against, like, going. I mean, I'm basically running into it. This is aggressive because there's no point in being overly conservative anymore. Unless you're just like... If you're in-game, then, I mean, obviously, like, I'm a huge conservative player. Especially solo. Oh. That's a friend. There are going to be enemies near here, probably, but... Son of a bitch. Is that seriously like... I honestly don't know how I didn't hit that. I don't know how they're not hitting those shots. I was like, Jesus. I hit him like 3 times with this gun. So I'll probably do. Wait, I haven't ever actually tried this. Tried a launch pad on with the fucking thing. Oh my god, jump there? What am I doing? Oh my god. This fucker is gonna... Oh shit, I did not pay attention at all. Alright. Ooh. Wait, yes, launch pad. $22 damage? Are you fucking kidding me? That's just bullcrap. 22 damage. I mean, that's not my fault. I mean, at a certain point, it's not your fault. Like, there's nothing you can goddamn do about it. Bitch. Come! Bill! Dude. Oh my god. Come on! Thank you. Stole my kill. Why is it always bullshit towards the end? Honestly, at the beginning, I've never had problems getting fucked. It's like, I get like 3, 4, 5 kills at the beginning. It's the fucking end. Well, my fucking thing. Yeah, you have 3 kills at the beginning and then you get fucked like that. That's just annoying. I just come on to chill and play Fortnite, but yet I'm gonna fail. I mean, it just is what it is, I guess. Like, how do you... I'm sorry, I just... This is not gonna go well. Wasn't a complete failure. Not perfect. Wait, 3 years later. Wait, so 18, 17, 16. Wait, 16, 15, so 2015. Oh, no, wait. Okay, that was my freshman year. I'm just pissed. I'm sad. My whole futures might be turned upside down, y'all. Like, okay. So there's a rule at Baylor. The only course I've ever not passed is Intermediate Accounting 1. That's an accounting core class. There are 6 accounting core classes. There is a rule on the books that to be an accounting major, you are not allowed to retake more than 2 upper level accounting majors, and you are forced to change majors. Obviously, I'm going to appeal that to the dean, but I don't know if that ever works in concerns with accounting. Maybe I can appeal it. Look, I don't know. You know, like, I don't want to be a certified public accountant anymore. I realize that. That's not even what I want to do with my life. I want to be in a manufacturing industry, or something of that nature, doing their financial statements, financial statements, balance sheets, stuff like, balance sheets, income statement, all that good stuff, and even just like then just running numbers inside the company, what can they improve on, what can they do better, working with Excel, but also taking a leadership role in the future, and even within my own job, and do that. And accounting major is the way to go with that. I mean, financing major is investment. And the thing is, if I have to change majors, I may not graduate until, like, next year. Like, May of 2020. And, I mean, that's why I would appeal. The way they do it's insane anyway. If I do fail one, I might try to get an override. Because, I mean, depending on what it is, I might try to see if I could take... The way they do is so fucked up. But I complain about the accounting department all day. I just don't feel like playing, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get off. I know it's only been 29 minutes, almost 30 minutes, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. And the worst part too is my parents are gonna want to do a bunch of crap or whatever, want to come down hard on me when, I mean, I don't even care. Like, honestly, there are points which I'm like, I do not want my parents to find out. I do not want them getting mad at me. There's a point at which that is partially true, but really, I don't even give a fuck about what they think anymore. It's just like, I'm pissed and I'm sad. I'm angry, and I'm sad, and I'm scared. to be honest, I'm scared. I'm worried, and I mean, anything they do is not gonna. At the end of the day, I mean, they could do whatever. I wouldn't even care. They could do whatever. I just want to pass this semester. I just want to graduate with an accounting degree from Baylor. But at least before the end of 2019, I don't even care if I get the highest paying job ever. I just want a job. I'm sorry. That's all I want. Just being an accounting major, at least graduate before 2019 is over. So I don't have to. Just the way. I'm scared. I don't even care about my parents. Honestly, like, yeah, they're going to come down on me. They're probably going to start tracking me more like they do with my sister. Probably going to do crap that they do for her that, like, is legitimate. But the problem is they don't understand that with me, yeah, like, maybe I probably do play Fortnite a little more than I should at times. But, you know, there are also times where I play, yeah, or but really, like, I don't even, this is the first time I've been able to just sit here, and even then, I mean, I still got tests and stuff that I could be studying for. I still got to clean my room for my mom comes tomorrow for my ring ceremony. Oh, and I got to go through my ring ceremony, and like, right now, I'm just scared. I wish the ring ceremony were after finals. Because at least if I failed, I mean, it'd be like I'm scared, but at least I would know what happened. You know, it wouldn't be like, I don't want to say it's a false prediction that I might fail. Because it's probably not even false anymore, but it may not happen. I may pass. And I may be able to, dude, I swear to God, like, I'm like, I don't even care. I mean, I just, it would be a sigh of relief, but it would be happiness, but it would just be like, I'll just be like, honestly, I'll look back and be like, I did it. I did it. Like, it'll be like, honestly, it'll probably be the greatest accomplishment, actually passing those courses that I've ever accomplished. And I know that kind of sounds crazy, but like, with everything this semester, with Baldwin standing in my way, with tax being, you know, a factor, with journalism even standing in my way in a sense, yeah, just in the sense of work and everything, and me being president of a service organization, me being involved in March of Dimes, you know, CBL, me doing all that stuff, and the fall semester sucked for me. If I managed to pass both of them, and not only that, I could go back to living my life and stop being, like, so worried and paranoid and stressed. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'll be stressed, but, like, next semester is going to be so fucking nice. I literally have 2 accounting classes, and my other classes are other jokes. If I can pass everything this semester. I don't want to retake journalism, but, I mean, I would, if I have to fail a class, I want to fail journalism, not, you know, not accounting. If I pass accounting, I'm both, even one, if I at least pass one, it shows that I didn't completely screw up, and, you know, to my parents, but 2, it also, I don't have to worry about changing majors. I mean, it's definitely there for, like, next semester and the semester after, and for the fall, that's the part that's going to suck. I have to finish in the fall semester with the 3rd semester of the core. I mean, that's going to be fucking brutal. But I'll tell you what, if I have to stay an extra semester, I'm doing that. My parents are probably going to make me get a job, so I'll probably try to find one at the university and see if I can, like, get, which I don't know, with work study, I don't know if I can even get a work study job with only, like, 6 hours. I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, I'll stay involved in everything, you know, member-wise, like Circle K. I would just stay as a member, just go to the few meetings they have, go to some of the events if I could. But, and also, I just want to graduate before 2019 just because, I mean, I wanted to be able to, like, you know, whether have a job or be a graduate student, go to, you know, an Arkansas home game, you know, because Richard's graduating in the fall of the December of 2019. And I wanted to go to his graduation, you know. And I mean, I know that he wouldn't even hang out with me, but just because I want to be there for him. So, but I mean, I don't want to graduate in December. I wanted to graduate in May, you know, all the time. Like, you know what sucks is they allow you to take some of the accounting core classes in the summer. If you've already taken them and, like, not passed, you can retake them, but you can't take them. So I couldn't even take, like, Intermediate 2 to get it out of the way. Hell, I would have taken Intermediate 2 the entire summer, just get it out of the way so I wouldn't have had to. Which, I would have still had Jane Baldwin, but I probably would have done better in the summer with her. Well, maybe not with an SI, I don't know. Maybe not, but at least then I would have... Okay, but at least then I would have taken it. And then I could have, taken it again. I known exactly what to expect. Whatever. I could have gone from there, And it wouldn't have been a waste, And yeah, maybe I would have had to take other stuff, but... I mean... I don't know. I mean, my parents, are going to be pissed, but the thing is, like, my parents are definitely, like, the stress of that, what they're going to do, and just the things they're going to say, and the things that they're going to do, and the things they're going to want to talk to me about, and just whatever, are not things I want to deal with. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, I don't give a flying fuck about what they're going to say. Seriously, the punishment's enough. Well, it's not even punishment. It's me getting fucked over. But me getting fucked over, I don't need them coming down on me. But I'm not saying I don't even deserve it to a certain extent. But, to a certain extent, I sometimes think I do need to talk to a counselor. Not even for, like, crazy stuff. Just for, just to fucking be like, fuck these assholes and get it out. And then, the problem is a lot of counselors are more liberal-leaning. So a lot of them aren't necessarily Christian. So that their views and their solutions to stuff are sometimes not correct. And sometimes just not good for me. But maybe, who knows? And I mean, I'll probably tell them that. Be like, look, if I'm going to take your advice, I'm going to take your advice. But I'm willing to sit here and talk and, you listen. And trust me, back in high school, it's like, I'm not going to say, with my mom around, probably let me talk to them on my own. I'm just going to be like, fuck this, fuck that. And then my sister will come up. But honestly, right now, my sister won't even come up. Like, I want her to just get through her thing. I want her to, get a life. Either get a husband, start her career. Get past that point of just where, and me to get past that point of just like, don't get me wrong, I'll probably, maybe be changing jobs at some point, whatever. Have a career. So, I mean, I'll be dealing with that, but the reality is I can still give myself. I don't even have myself to give right now. I'm hanging by a thread. What sucks is if it would have been flipped around, if Rebecca would have never been dealing with shit, the fall of 2017, I would probably pass intermediate 1 and I wouldn't even be in this circumstance. I would be in the 3rd semester of the core and maybe I would be failing it, but then I would have just been failing both of them. Or I maybe would have failed in the spring, whatever, but then I would have been on a tighter lease in the first place, and I probably would have done things differently altogether. I probably wouldn't have become president of Circle K, without even, I wouldn't have got overconfident just in that sense of, doing too much. I would have, stayed being like secretary, whatever, or I just wouldn't even have been an officer, and would have just not done it. But I'm just saying, circumstances would be different, and I'm not, look, it's Baldwin's fault. Even my sister, I'm not going to blame her. It's not, she hasn't done shit this semester, so it's all on Baldwin. It is 99% on Baldwin. On intermediate accounting. When it comes to tax, it's 50-50. Yeah, maybe I chose to study for intermediate, but if it hadn't been for her fucking me over in the first place, I'd have been fine in everything. I mean, yeah, I probably would have still made C's and maybe even been close in one of them. Or I would have at least maybe had a chance to make a B too, but fuck. What sucks is I may even need an 80% on the final in tax just to get a C, which is, I almost want to say it's more doable, but at the same time, I'm not really sure it is. I don't know. There's not really much to practice. That's a fucking... There's not even fucking reviews that are conducive to the... But... Mr. Ledger grabbed student's arm, hurting him. Oh, that happened to me when I was a kid. My parents were pissed. They wanted that. I mean, they didn't sue or whatever, but man. Oh, God, that was a whole thing, but... Anyway, not that it matters. I just want to... Y'all, if I pass accounting, y'all will see me pass accounting. Like y'all will hear about it one way or the other if I pass accounting. If I actually... If I passed, like, both courses somehow, I mean, trust me, you're gonna hear me. Like, I'll probably get pissed at the game for fucking me over and stuff. But, like, I'm just gonna be such a... Like, I'm gonna be in such a good mood about it, you know? I just... But, y'all... I mean, I guess if anyone is watching this, just pray for me. All the way around. Pray for me to pass my finals. Look, I've already said... I've even told, like, God, like, I want... Look, I know that your will is your will, and I trust your will. But please let me pass this accounting test. Like, I always ask for your will. It ends up being better, but please. I want to graduate in May. I do. Like, please. Like, and I've said that, and I've said, you know, at the end of the day, I do trust his will. And he's going to do what he wants, and I'm giving him that right. I mean, I give my life to him. I'm giving that right over, but... Look, I want to be an accounting major. That's what I want to do. And I'm not saying there isn't, you know, I do believe that you don't necessarily have one calling under God. Like, God does not give everyone one calling. You have multiple callings in throughout your life. Sometimes, you know, your one calling ends up being, you know, your general career. But you have multiple callings, whether it be different jobs or whatever, or different places even you volunteer or give money or whatever. It's all different. So, it's all very relative. I mean... But, I mean... So, if I seriously pass both of them, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I already even promised, like, I'm not getting drunk, you know, in Oklahoma at all. Like, if I even drink, it's going to be, like, 3 drinks and, like, max. Like, I mean, the thing is with intermediate accounting 1, like, the fall semester, the thing is like, this has been riding over me, at least when it comes to intermediate. Intermediate's been riding over me basically since the exam 1 point. Tax is just now coming around. So, I mean, the major change is now huge. Is a huge deal that I never thought I'd even have to be encountering at even the halfway point in the semester, even until, like, really, like a really, like, Thanksgiving break. Like, at the end of it, I was like, oh, shit. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was. And then... with that, I mean, intermediate's been, but, so it's a whole different animal, so now I'm just like, it's everything at once, but, I mean, maybe I should have dropped intermediate, but the problem, I mean, fuck, just pray for me, I mean, just, please, just, even if I fail both, maybe that's God's will, but please let me stay an accounting major. That's, I mean, at this point, if I can just stay an accounting major... I mean, the problem is I don't necessarily have a safe and a guaranteed safety net. I may not even have any kind of safety net. I may not even have a chance at a safety net. You know, like you're falling down in an abyss or whatever, and you get to choose, like, 1 out of 100 places. One of them has a net. But at least there's one spot that has a net. I'm not even sure if that one spot's even there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even sure that there is 1 in 100, you know. There's not even a safety net anywhere. I don't even have a chance at anything. I'm just fucked. And then, I mean, what the fuck do I do then? I mean, I can't even graduate for probably 3 more semesters, which just means I would graduate in May of 2020, which is like, I mean, it's a lot of money. And it's also, I would literally be taking, I'd have to take courses at Baylor. I'd literally have to take like 3 to 6 hours. I mean, that's just a waste. And if my parents even want to do that, I mean, it's just a waste. Regardless of my parents' money, whatever. It's a fucking waste. Hell yeah, I'm scared. I mean, it's one thing to fail a class and you have to tell your mom, you know, and you know, everything's probably going to be affected. But it's a whole nother animal when this shit is going down. I mean, I don't think I'm the only one in this boat, but I'm scared. Really am. You know, I mean, I'm at Baylor. I do okay on my grades. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess I go to, like, you know, I could go to Arkansas or wherever to finish my degree. I mean, it's not like, I don't think, I mean, it completely just hurts my future in a sense of, like, I mean, there's a way out. It's not like, you know, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and I know the light, you know, may not seem as bright going one direction than another, but the reality is, I mean, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, you know, and that's the thing, like, even, I'm not, like, I didn't even want to bring it up, but, like suicide, it's like, you know, there's literally, like, these people, like, people who are, like, actually get to that point, literally think there's not a way out, and they just don't see the point, and they don't see a point of even being alive, and they don't see, like, a light at the end of the tunnel. I see a light at the end of the tunnel regardless. Even the worst case scenario, I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that. But this would fucking suck, and it would close the door. It would close the light. It would be a pretty dim light if everything goes wrong. And I know I'm probably sitting here and complaining and whatever, but it just sucks. So, again, just wish me luck. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what's going on. Sorry for not, you know, playing a, you know, legitimate game. I don't know. That's my point. I can stop playing Fortnite. I don't get overly addicted, you know, and that's, you know, with kids or even teenage, college, whatever. People do get addicted to Fortnite. That's a real, like, legitimately addicted. Don't get me wrong, I play a lot, and even, like, in the summer, I played a damn lot. Like, honestly, I probably was partially addicted. But I can put the game down when I need to. Y'all have seen that. I've had points where I've, like, 5 days, and I'm not even on the fucking game. Or I get on to go to the item shop, but that's it. Like, and then I'm done. Like, I don't have to, you know, I'm good. But, yeah. Anyway, I guess there's that. There's what's going on. Just pray for me. Just, I don't even know. Look, just pray for me. Please, just, God, let me pass. Like, I'm seriously, like, I'm good for Christmas. I'm good for, like, I just want to pass. That's, like, I don't even, you know, I complain about girls. I complain about sometimes the way my life's working out. I complain about certain things. Like, I'm good. I mean, I may still complain, but, like, I'm good. This is all I want. Just to graduate on time. Just please, your God. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless, and Sickle Bears.